everybody, this is Kaelyn. Welcome to another edition of Power Tips. Today, Kylie and Heidi will be talking about some of the Dynamics 365 for customer service features that are rolling out as part of the 2023 Release Wave 1 plan. Take it away, Kylie.
Huge thank you to our special guest for our special intro. Let's talk about a few of the customer service features from this release wave. First of all, we can integrate external sources into our knowledge search. So this is kind of cool because we want to do anything to keep our users in one place so that they're not, jumping around, having to search multiple places. Lots of struggles with user adoptions if users can't find what they need quickly. So now we can connect with external search or external knowledge in addition to our internal knowledge that will help make better searches and kind of consolidate all of that. And this should be generally available in April, but it's in preview today. Next one is AI generated conversation summaries. I think we might have mentioned this earlier when we were doing a preview for release wave stuff, but lots of cool things coming with AI. I'm always telling you about them. But this is a really cool one that I can get a summary of my conversation. I think this is coming to standard Microsoft Teams as well. So that might be where we talked about it. But anyways, I could be working on a chat in customer service, and let's say I pull somebody in later or someone else comes to review it, and they could see the key points and they can see what's going on. And then of course we can combine this with other features to help us know like our next steps. Heidi, why don't you tell us about your features?
All right, so I took one on the AI side of the tracks too. So AI suggested replies during chat. I think this is really similar to what we looked at when we were talking about some of the AI sales features coming too. But this is really neat. It's going to provide your agents real-time suggested prompts and responses based on the context of your ongoing conversation. I mean, this is pretty impressive stuff. All this AI stuff is amazing. And the model learns from the organization's chat history and it will adapt over time. So you have both things going for you, the current chat and then the historical chats that have happened over time. This one is public preview sometime this month, and there's no date yet for general availability. But feeling it's going to be tied in with Copilot. What do you think?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get more. If they didn't give a date this week at the launch event, then I'm sure they'll let us know at Business Applications Summit, which should be May-ish, but I don't think that date's open or public yet.
And then I have just a catch-all of all of the increased Teams integration, because there's quite a few little changes that are coming down in Dynamics for customer service in the realm of Teams. So swarming for complex cases. I mean, we've seen this before. We talked about this last year when we covered release notes, but it's actually happening now. And you can create Teams chats from Dynamics 365, which is really helpful because a lot of times your experts for solving those cases that you want to bring into your swarm are outside of Dynamics. So now you can leverage anyone in your organization with that Teams integration. Second thing, I still can't believe that this hasn't happened yet, but Teams chats will appear within your record timeline. So that preview is listed for this month. Again, general availability not listed quite yet. Third feature is that chat members will be informed when a record is updated. So that is a pretty simple update, but pretty useful. So that's within Teams. You'll get a notification that a record has been updated, and that could be the status or it's been closed, whatever you need it to be. That has general availability sometime this month, so it's coming soon. And finally, Dynamics 365 links in Teams will become adaptive carts. So there's a screenshot of that right below here where it says Alpine Ski House has been shared. I think this is such a nice, tiny little change that makes it a lot easier for the user. Instead of just getting a random link, it tells you exactly what it's going to be. This supports, I know this is about Dynamics for Service, but this also works for Power Apps. So both Power Apps and Dynamics 365 links in Teams will now be adaptive cards. And that general availability is also this month. So lots of cool things coming that we're excited about.
Exciting. I'm excited to see how these features work with the other AI features we talked about, how we can combine those together.
Yep,
Lots of cool stuff.
I totally agree. Lots of cool stuff.
That's all for this edition of Power Tips. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you next time when we talk about Dynamics 365 for marketing. Bye!
Great job, Kaelyn.